Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Fabrizio Romano here as always to keep you posted on the transfer market. And also today, guys, big news, big stories. We are here every single day to keep you updated. The news are coming every single moment, every single minute. And so we jump into it together. But first, let me remind you, we have still 3 weeks and a half left of summer transfer window. Is going to be madness. As you can see, many things happening, crazy names, crazy stories, crazy news. So here on the channel, subscribe, be part of the family. Comment and join this crazy transfer window because it's going to be a jungle in the next days and weeks. Let me restart from the Mohamed Salah deal, one of the big faces of the summer transfer window, one of the big question marks of the summer transfer window, because Mohamed Salah, since he left Liverpool, and it was already clear a long time ago, already since December, January, that he was going to leave Liverpool as a free agent in the summer, so he had plenty of time to assess several possibilities, several options on the market, and Mohamed Salah received really several proposals. He had a very big proposal on the table from the MLS, very important, also financially, proposals from the Saudi Pro League. So Mohamed Salah had plenty of options to pick his next club after leaving Liverpool. But Mohamed Salah, after negotiating with Trabzonspor for the last 10 days, decided to give the green light. Today, Trabzonspor decided to put a deadline on deal. So they told Mohamed Salah in this camp, this is the proposal, take it or leave it. We need to take a decision. I'm told that Mohamed Salah also spoke to some players at Trabzonspor to ask about the club, to ask about the life. So Mohamed Salah was already taking information about the club and the place. All the feedbacks were super positive, and Mohamed Salah, financially and in terms of project, decides to pick Trabzonspor. So it's a here we go. Mo Salah goes to Trabzon. Mo Salah will play in Turkey. Everything has been agreed between all parties involved. Mo Salah, his lawyer, his agent, and Trabzonspor president, Trabzonspor directors. And so Mohamed Salah will arrive in the next hours in Trabzon to sign his contract, valid for the next 2 years. So new chapter for the Egyptian king, Mohamed Salah, after shining in the Premier League in the recent years as a Liverpool legend, now ready to restart from Trabzonspor. Good luck to Mo Salah. Another big story, guys, talking about Liverpool. Because Liverpool have their full focus on Bradley Barcola. We know that, we say that. Liverpool want to get Barcola, and Liverpool remain in conversations for Barcola. But don't forget also that we have to understand what's going to happen with Cody Gakpo over the summer transfer window. And so it's going to be important to understand if there could be a domino of wingers. For Barcola, the official club-to-club talks, Liverpool, PSG, continue. So we have to see if they will be able to reach a financial agreement. But the conversation is ongoing. But Liverpool are now also showing an interest in another Paris Saint-Germain player. And that player is Ibrahima Mbaye. The winger from Senegal, considered as a huge talent. Paris Saint-Germain feel that the player doesn't want to stay anymore. Mbaye has been clear, he wants to go. He signed with a new agent over the recent weeks, and that agent is one of the most powerful in the world football, Jorge Mendes. So Mendes is taking care of Ibrahima Mbaye, and Liverpool made contact with Jorge Mendes to ask about Mbaye's situation. Liverpool asked about this possibility. So the interest is genuine in Ibrahima Mbaye. At the moment, there is no official bid to Paris Saint-Germain, but the topic was already approached during these official talks, Liverpool, Paris Saint-Germain. So PSG are aware of Liverpool interest, but PSG don't have any official bid or official proposal for Ibrahima Mbaye. Ibrahima Mbaye has also serious interest from Bayer Leverkusen. Bayer Leverkusen have sent an official bid to Paris Saint-Germain. The relationship between the most important people at PSG and at Bayer Leverkusen, Nasser Al-Khelaifi and Fernando Carro, is an excellent relationship. So the conversation is ongoing, and Bayer Leverkusen are ready to pay what Paris Saint-Germain want for Ibrahima Mbaye, but now Liverpool have contacted his agent Jorge Mendes, and Liverpool appear on scene. And the player is waiting and prioritizing Liverpool as favorite option and favorite project. Then we have to see if they can reach an agreement with Paris Saint-Germain, but for sure, Ibrahima Mbaye is now part of the Liverpool conversation. Behind the scenes, there was also a serious conversation ongoing between June and July with Paris Saint-Germain and Red Bull Leipzig involved. Yan Diomandé to Paris Saint-Germain, Ibrahima Mbaye from Paris Saint-Germain to Red Bull Leipzig. So the idea was to do a swap deal, obviously, with money in favor of Red Bull Leipzig. So Leipzig were going to take Ibrahim Mbaye and Yan Diomandé was going to join Paris Saint-Germain. The deal collapsed because Yan Diomandé has decided to go to Real Madrid already days and days ago, and so deal off. Also, Paris Saint-Germain are quite upset with Red Bull Leipzig, and this is why the deal between Mbaye and Leipzig, even after the Diomandé story, has gone really cold. Now there is Bayer Leverkusen, Bundesliga clubs are really interested, but Liverpool are showing an interesting project. On Yan Diomandé, stay tuned. Stay tuned here on the channel, here on all the platforms, because guys, I stand by my information. Everything done, it's been done for 8-9 days between Real Madrid and Red Bull Leipzig. Even tonight, everything is done, everything is completed, just waiting for Red Bull Leipzig to give the approval to Yan Diomandé to travel, complete his medical, and sign his contract as a new Real Madrid player. Also, part of the agency of Yan Diomandé is already today in Madrid preparing to welcome Yan Diomandé as soon as the green light arrives from Leipzig. So, no doubts, no drama. Yan Diomandé to Real Madrid, here we go. Then guys, more to mention, Pep Chavarria to Chelsea is really imminent, as mentioned in the last video, so it's a matter of short time and then Pep Chavarria will be a Chelsea player. The transfer fee is not going to be 25 million euros, it's been reported around 25, 26, no, it's going to be less than this, for sure. And then, let me take a minute to discuss also about Julián Álvarez, because the big story in the Spanish media, Gigantes, Sport, all the main media in Barcelona, has been today about a meeting to take place on Wednesday, and I can confirm Deco in the next hours, the director of Barcelona, will meet with Fernando Hidalgo, who is in Madrid and is the agent of Julián Álvarez. So there will be conversations to understand how to handle this Julián Álvarez story in the next days, in the next weeks. Barcelona are confirming to Julián Álvarez that they are waiting for him and they still hope to sign him and they still consider him as a top priority. But at the moment, guys, as of tonight, still no substantial change in Atletico Madrid stance. The only way to sign Julián Álvarez is to reach an agreement with Atletico Madrid, and as of tonight, there is still no green light from Atleti. So we have to wait, we have to understand what's going to happen, but at the moment, it's still no changes on club side. So we have to wait, be patient. There is going to be this meeting between Deco and the agent of Julián, and then we will see also the next days and weeks what's going to happen with this topic. Guys, on this and much more, we will keep you posted here on the channel every single day. Remember guys to like this video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel, let me know your opinion. Salah to Trabzonspor, how do you feel about this move? Ibrahim Mbaye, go to Germany or go to Liverpool? What's your opinion? Also linked to Bradley Barcola. Yan Diomandé is coming to Real Madrid, Pep Chavarria to Chelsea, and then Julián Álvarez, your point of view. Let me know, see you soon.